Hello everybody and welcome to Uncle Tat's Creative Shack. Here we have a box, a package. A while ago I placed an order on Bricklink by going to bricklink.com. It's your one-stop shop for buying any Lego pieces that you may be looking for. This package came all the way from Germany. You can see we got the customs declaration on the back side of it. Yep, it's all for Lego, yada yada yada. So let's open it up. Take a look at it. I barely remember what's in this thing. It was a while ago. So if you order from overseas, which you can totally do, I mean, it's fine to do that, it may just take a while before you get your pieces. So let's see. Aha. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, interesting. All right. Okay. That's it inside that box. Let's take a look here. Let's get a higher angle. See what we got. What kind of... I forget what the initial catalyst was for this purchase. I thought it was for that GMC pickup truck or Chevy Blazer that I wanted to build from the upside down set. But wow, I got some weird. These are all right. So these are really weird pieces. Let's see if I can show you what these things are. This seller did not include an invoice, so I'd have to look on Bricklink to get the right prices. I know these were extremely cheap. Bizarre, because they are, you know, they're basically, what do you got, 2, 4, 6, 8, basically 8 studs here, but then you have a 2x2 attached to each corner, and then these corners where the open studs are, there's actually hollow on the inside. So yeah, so you could actually put a Technic pin through that. And then they have pins on the side. I don't really have any idea what that's for. It's an old piece, and you can tell by some of the dust on there. It's definitely Lego, and these were like literally, I want to say like something like 17 cents or 20 cents. They're really super cheap. This one, unlike the other ones, doesn't have cutouts on the sides. So see, there's 2 here, and those ones have cutouts. This one does not. Again, though, it does have Technic holes that go... They don't go all the way through the brick, though. If you can kind of see, on this side there's no holes. On that side there is, and that's on all 4 sides. So, interesting. I was going to use those for like display bases or something to build up some quick terrain. Everything here is just thrown into one big bag. Some Bricklink sellers, or lots of Bricklink sellers, put things in individual bags. This particular seller did not. There's some schmeg on the back of that. Yeah, like everything is just randomly thrown into this assortment here. Okay, so I guess we could start with this guy. Gee, maybe I should take a look at the minifigures in a separate portion? Nah, we'll just do it now. I only got one. This guy here is a minifigure. He's like a bird or a hawk. He's from the Chima line of Lego. And let's see. That's his face. He's got a trans blue leg and a trans blue sort of armor piece with some wings that can be bent. He was $1 and something change. So like $1 and I forget total price, but so he's got a helmet there. I just thought he was kind of neat looking. All right, that's him. What else do we got in here? This looks like a bunch of pieces. So I have a Millennium Falcon, a really large scale It's like the UCS Millennium Falcon that Lego made, but instead of it being Lego, it's by Lepin, which is a competitor, which I know purists who watch my channel will want to burn me at the stake, but I was able to get that Lepin one for a hell of a lot cheaper than the Lego one. And what I've been doing is buying pieces in Lego to change over some of the assemblies in Lepin, because obviously Lego's got better clutch power. It aesthetically looks better. The plastic seems better. So apparently this order had something to do with that. Yeah, wow, this seller was really... He just threw everything in this bag. Not all sellers are like this, but this one definitely was. Like I said, most of my sellers are people that I buy from. They individually bag everything. There we go. Just trying to get that Lego brick off of there. So we have some plates here. Angle plates in both light gray and dark bluish gray. The blinker pieces, or actually trans orange pieces, those were going to be used for that truck. The upside, the Stranger Things truck needs blinkers. We've got, actually this is kind of a neat piece too. This can be used for holding minifigures. It's just a trans pink stand. Probably used in the Ghostbusters set for the Slimer creatures. So it's basically just like a 1x2 plate on one end. I'm trying to get that in focus here. 1x2 plate at one end with a bar and a round connection at the other end of it. So you can definitely plug in a minifigure and have them be suspended. Alright. So these are supposed to be, and it's not the seller's fault, it's my fault. Not really my fault, but these are supposed to be in light bluish gray for the Millennium Falcon. They wrap around the cockpit assembly of it, and I can show you here what I'm talking about. Here's the cockpit assembly, or the top part of the cockpit assembly for the Lego Millennium Falcon, the large collector's edition one. And as you see here, these bars are in light bluish gray, but these particular ones are longer than these ones. Now that's not a difference between Lepin and Lego, that's a difference between two different Lego part numbers. So this particular piece here has a longer end before the stop ring and a shorter length on the other side, whereas what the UCS Millennium Falcon required was a shorter pin length on one side and longer on the other. So this is the correct one. These are the non-correct ones. They are off, as you can tell by maybe the camera there. You can tell a little bit the length is off. These ones would be the correct ones, the wrong color. So I'm not really sure the story behind me putting those in my cart. I think it had something to do with they were super cheap and I was already at the store anyway, or this particular person's store, so go ahead. So there's that. We have another bag right here. Plates. Wow, now see, here's something to note. And I want to show this to some people, definitely. This is the old light gray that Lego used. This is the modern or more current light bluish gray color. You can see that there's a drastic difference between the old Lego and the newer Lego. So, and those are fairly cheap. This color, I like this color. It's like an aqua or teal. So they're just 2x2 bricks. I just happened to like the color. They were cheap. We've got, this is sand blue, 4x4 plates. Now this is definitely not the right piece, and I don't know what the heck this piece is. So you can see this piece right here. Again, it's hard to get that in focus. So it's got, you know, 2x4 studs on the top, but it's open on the side there, and open on the side there. I've actually never seen that piece before, and I thought this was supposed to be one that had studs on 3 sides, and it is not. So interesting. Yeah, chalk that up so you live and you learn. I don't remember the deal with behind this, but there's some stickers here that were cheap as well, strangely enough. So from the Lego Harry Potter The Great Hall, these are mirror-backed stickers, and they were really cheap, probably $1 maybe for these, and you get the 4 different stickers with the mirrors on them for the Mirror of Ersed, and then a couple of elements there for decoration on the side. I ended up getting 2 of them. I don't know, maybe they were less than $1. These ones are for the same set, but here you've got the brick texture for the outside of the Great Hall. The set only comes with 1 of each. Now, I can understand you only needing 1 set of the Mirror of Ersed, but if you're going to give you plain pieces to represent something that's a brick structure, they should give you a load more of brick texture stickers. They only gave you 1 sheet. So I wanted to make mine appear to have a heck of a lot more bricks in it. So that's why I ordered those. And last but not least, there was 2 of these. This is for the Lego. It's definitely for the Lego Ninjago. And I think this was the... Well, I know this is for the rickshaw. And the other things, it's for a Piranha. That's for the set. That's what the set's called. It's the Piranha Attack 2018 Lego set. So these are for the rickshaw decorations, and then these, of course, are for the Piranha mech. So there we have it. So we've got... let me back this out a little bit. So yeah, not the brick separator. So this is a haul from Germany. Interesting. These pieces are always useful. I believe there's tons of these on that Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon, which is why I wanted to use those. Structure elements like these Technic bricks are always useful, no matter what you do. They were really cheap as well. This particular, now I remember, this particular seller was having a 20 to 40% off sale, everything in the store, which is why this shipment got to me kind of late, because he had a ton of sales within that week period of time that I placed my order. And I reached out to him on Bricklink saying, hey, where's my stuff? And, you know, what's going on here? And he apologized, but he had so many orders that, you know, that he had to process a lot on his own. So definitely, you know, okay, I understand now, so I didn't have to freak out too much. These hinge pieces here will just go together like that, and then you can hinge them however you want. Adversely, you could plug it in backwards. Studs here, studs there, that type of thing with those. Anyways, so a strange and interesting purchase from Germany. Oh yeah, there's these. These are 2x2 bricks in a trans dark blue. And there's a bunch of them there. They can be used for like water and Minecraft sets, or you know, maybe perhaps energy coming out of the back of a ship or something. Could get the white behind there to try to see how bright they are. Yeah. Anyway, interesting haul from Germany. Not exactly what I remembered, but oh well, there you have it. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.